Hey my wonderful souls, and welcome here to my channel. This is Michelledirelle. I am a psychic medium and I'm doing some arts on my channel also. And today we gonna check out in 3 piles what does your boss, your co-workers, just your work environment, or you can just ask anyone that you are working with, some colleagues, some special people there, whatever, what they are talking about you, what is the atmosphere really behind the curtains, yeah, behind the scenes. Sometimes we have the feeling something is off and we don't know if it's our fault, if something is like not coming towards us of information that might be significant, that we should know, and why not. Is it because, you know, we do something wrong? Is it because we're just right but we're in the wrong environment? Whatever it might be, this is the pile for you, okay? Sometimes we're not fitting in on, and sometimes they just have their fucking period and they cannot, you know, yeah, just, it is just different in every situation. And maybe it's also no one's fault really, okay? But we're gonna check that out, you guys. So, welcome so much. Nice that I got you here, that you have me, that we are here all together. Give it a like when you like these videos. So that helps us YouTubers very, very much. And when you subscribe to the channel and give a like, comment also if that resonated with you, then it would be very nice, and I know how it resonating then with you, these videos, so on and so on. All right, and when you would like to see something special, any sort of topic, anything, then just write me also, okay? Comment me also when you have any wishes for topics for pick a card readings or so, or any sort of other stuff that might fit into my channel, okay? But you know, maybe you're watching my channel also for a longer time, or maybe you're new. It just doesn't matter. Yeah? You all are very, very welcome. And now I let you just choose the piles, I would say. So, this is our magic table, all right? We got here some candles and so. We got here, we are using the 3 candles here as piles, okay? The 3 candles here, you guys. So this is like candle number 1 or pile number 1. That's candle number 2 or pile number 2. And this is, you guys, candle number 3. I just let you a little bit for a choice, and then I start, okay? Just a few seconds. Okay, I hope you made your choice. Otherwise, you can always stop the video. We are starting now with pile number 1 with this, I believe, chakra candle. Not very much a chakra candle, but very much related to the 7 chakras. And at the end of all the piles, you guys, I am gonna open up with you a little mini entertainment oracle. You know, this is like the cookie that I got from the dinner tonight, okay? So we can check that out together, what will be in the cookie. I'm very curious. Sometimes it is also, you know, part of the oracle, because it's also an oracle, a cookie like that in a way. And I was actually also often surprised that it's fitting so much to the topic, even though it was maybe not planned to choose from. Alright, so we got here different tarot decks, the Crystal Tarot of the firm Scarabeo. My channel is international in Germany, we must say that. I'm just saying that, why not? From Doreen Virtue we got Erzengel Tarot of the firm Allegria. You find always on Sunday films in 3 languages, okay? And always an English one, of course, simultaneously with the other 3 very often, most of the time. And we got Erfolgsessenz aus dem Schirner Verlag, okay? First, we gonna... I hear Spirit very much wants me to see the overall atmosphere first in your work environment. The overall atmosphere, what is going on there, just in general for everybody there. There's some temper going on, movement is going on, moving is going on, and the burden is going on. What I'm getting right off the bat, it could be that this company you're working for, or you kind of are employed, however it is for you. Maybe you are self-employed and you're working for them. Maybe you guys are employed. Maybe these are clients of you, okay? Or maybe you are related in a different way. Sometimes in business, you know best, okay? You guys are asking for yourself which kind of colleague, which kind of person, which kind of group you are asking for, right? And you guys, I see a movement, a moving. It could be also, it could be the case that maybe the company here, or the client, or whoever you're asking for, you know best, must move maybe the building, okay? Maybe the building will be used for something else. Maybe, you know, it is also a very, very act of extra work here to be done when you have to move an office, yeah? When you have to move all the furniture, when you have to search and you have to find another building, another office rooms, whatever is necessary here. This is of course a big burden here. It is very healthy, this movement, is saying the Temperance card. This movement, or this moving, okay? And you guys, you are taking that what resonates, please, all right? Not every company here for you is must move, you know, rooms. Maybe these are also clients that are moving something, and it is a burden for the people you are making business with in one way or the other, even though the clients themselves, or this group, that will not move, you know what I mean? So there is just a movement, or just a, you know, moving, and this is the extra work that must be done. How do they feel about this burden, let's say? If it's not a moving, you guys, it could be also just fiery temper, passion also. Maybe there is also a feeling that of sexual tension in one form or the other, yeah? That's the different possibility. We are here in a general reading, all right? So I try my best to say all the scenarios, so to speak, for every situation. I mean, I cannot, you know, point on every situation. I will just name a few. The other group of you watching here, it is because, you know, somebody is like sexually interested in any sort of co-worker or employee or client or whoever, and this is a very much a burden because it's kind of disrupts the harmony. Or a different story, maybe somebody is about to leave here this work environment in one form or the other. Maybe you are not really very much moving physically yet, but maybe you are planning to reach a higher plateau, a higher level, to level up basically, to level up on your money, to level up whatnot, you know, and they are feeling it. And they are, you know, pissed because they cannot hold you at the point where they want to hold you, because it is so peaceful to just hold you at the place you just always were, you know, because, you know, they don't need to negotiate nothing, they don't need to think about paying you more, they don't need to think about, you know, finding somebody else for your job, whatever it might be. But there is a movement going on, and this is the burden here. So when you know about moving houses, yeah, buildings, office rooms, whatever it might be, then it is possibility number one for you, okay? You know, in some cases that could be also all three, you know, I mean, everything is possible. Yeah, your role here, your role in this environment, in this work environment with these colleagues, what is your role? You are, well, you are intelligent, all right? If you are male or female, just doesn't matter. We got the Queen Michael, all right? So she, there is a female on the picture, but it doesn't matter. We are in a general reading. That just means that you have very, very smart talents somehow. Brilliant you are, you know. This is the pendant. Is that an English word? I don't know. You know, it is actually the equivalent. Oh my gosh. You know, my fantasy is creating new words, you guys. Maybe you can help me in the comment section. I'm not a native speaker. I am doing my best in English. But yeah, this is it, you know, you are very, very you can think for yourself, you guys. You are brilliant, yeah? But you are also in a female energy. That means you are fair to others. You want to have very much a wonderful environment where everybody gets their will in a balanced and a fair way. You know, for me, the flowers, the yellow flowers, are very, very much the solar plexus, okay? And the colors blue are super very much, you know, like smart energy, you know, like the third eye chakra, let's call it like that, like, you know, opening up the third eye, the chakra over there. And also communication, the throat chakra is very much like connected to the solar plexus. Everything is like your brains are on point, you know, your fairness is on point. You are the leader, actually, you know, you got the mentality of a well-balanced and fair leader, and maybe you are the boss there. And when you are male, then you have just, you know, also very warm qualities, which are still very rational, okay? So you can make rational decisions, but you're not gonna fire just somebody just to fire them in a cruel way. So this is not the card. This card is like a very balanced out female energy that doesn't just, you know, bully people or kick somebody out. It is very much the willing to have a fair play situation in a very nice environment and harmonious. You know exactly what to do, you know, the advantage of experience. So you're very experienced. Maybe you're a 6-line human design, okay? Maybe you are, it could be, you could have Aquarius energy here in your astrology natal chart, okay? You don't need to be an Aquarius or so, but you know, you got very, very, you know, airy energies here. That can be Aquarius, can be Libra, can be What's the third one, you guys? Aha, Gemini, all right? But I don't see so strongly Gemini, but it could be, you know. But also, you know, very, very much like grounded, yeah? It's not just air. Yeah, in this time you should concentrate your energies on your career and not so much on relationships. So this is important, and you do that. You are cool-minded, yeah? Maybe this is triggering somebody. I mean, I don't know. What else is your role? Yeah, you're quitting. You're quitting. Maybe you are not, you know, yeah. You're about to quit, you guys, for the sake of your own harmony, yeah? Maybe you don't feel balanced out there. Maybe you are quitting the whole thing there. Whatever you got here going on in your job. Maybe it's just one project of many. Could be the case. I don't know your situation, but you're up to quitting here. This is what I am just getting from these energies, all right? Okay. And the others, how the others perceive you. And now you can think about your colleagues, bosses, whoever. You intuitively is gonna know who's here, you know. They are sad somehow, okay? Maybe it's very much, you guys, this is could be also that something needs to end. Maybe this moving is very much like the end of the whole project, and they are sad. That doesn't need to be because of you, okay? What else? Very interesting. This person or the people here in this environment, they have problems to show their power in a balanced way. They are not daring to win. They don't dare to be the boss here. They don't dare to be in their masculine energy. That might be a boss. That might be a masculine energy here you're asking about. If not, it could be also a whole group that doesn't dare to stand up in a masculine way, okay? Like, you know, speaking up because of any sort of situation which might be not fair, or where it's important to speak up. They don't dare it, okay? And it could be that they are working in a quite passive-aggressive way. They don't really communicate, and they don't show what is the problem, you know. This is not a person where you can have an open communication about something. This is more a person or a group of people that doesn't dare to really address the issue, to really talk about what's working and what not. This is also an energy that doesn't step up in a masculine way where it's needed, okay? When it is needed to tell somebody that they must do this or that better, give constructive feedback, they are not able to. And that's why it is quite complicated here. But they are sad, and everybody is feeling that something is off, actually. It could be also that they are even, because I saw also, you know, somehow a passionate, fiery situation. Could be also the case that they are jealous that you have also good contact, maybe with other colleagues here, and it's very, very weird. It's triggering their ego. or it's triggering the ego of the whole group, that you maybe also know other companies where you could also work. That could be very much the problem here. They cannot, this whole group, the project or the clients, they cannot step up to give you a reason to stay. They can't, because they are just not active enough here. Okay, this is like immature masculine energy, King of Swords, King of Wands in the reverse. They don't move. They see very well that you got other contacts to other companies, other chances where you could also find work, find some income, okay? And this pisses them off. And they very well know, the whole group, clients or your boss, that this will bring you harmony, and that this will also bring harmony to the whole work environment. Because when Queen Michael, a Queen of Swords, leaves an unstable ship, what we saw here already, she is a very strong part, and this is you, if you're male or female. Of course, they are gonna think about their behavior here. They're gonna see and they're gonna recognize that they lost a very, very strong part here in the company, all right? So, yeah. And they will, you have more of an impact than you think you have, maybe, or maybe you think you know that you have an impact, but you have an impact, you guys, okay? You're very strong, you're very valuable, you bring very much something to the table here, and also some good mood, and you're highly intelligent. This can all trigger, yeah, that makes them small. They have the feeling when it's a boss, I hear very much about a boss, or just, you know, a male figure that triggers very much their ego, that you are just, you know, 10 times stronger than them, yeah. So what's gonna happen there in this place now? How will be the atmosphere now in the future? Okay, maybe you're gonna quit, or maybe what not, I don't know. Well, let's see what would be the possibilities we got again. And what I'm hearing also, they are watching you, okay? Just that you know, they kind of watch you. However, they are able to watch you, okay? Maybe through social media, maybe they're asking other people, colleagues, and I don't know, co-workers about you doing your work. I don't know how they watch you, but they do. And also in a very passive way, passive masculine way that doesn't speak up again, yeah? Kinda sad, okay? And they are aware of you and aware, you know. What else? Yeah, so you know, you have maybe very, very good conversations at work, or just a good, you know, contact to other companies, clients, whatever is significant in your workplace, yeah? And this is just something they don't like. They don't like to see. You always will feel the atmosphere of somebody you know, an atmosphere that puts very much the energy always down, okay? But the change is faster as you think. It could be even, you guys, you're gonna quit there. It will take you maybe 6 months. 6 months till 8 months. Maybe, you know, earlier, maybe, you know, after 3-4 months, you're gone. I mean, maybe you really quit, or you guys gonna talk. Whoever is important here, you guys gonna talk, and something is gonna change. Maybe you will work in a different, maybe in the same company, but just in different offices there. I don't know how big it is there, whatever it might be. Maybe you know, some clients will be gone, and but there are just only few, and others will stay. But you know, the stress will end. Yeah. Because this is very, very important for your own development, what I'm here very strongly, that you leave there. Yeah. So with money, it will be okay. You're gonna be on your way, on your soul mission, soul way of your job, and money is gonna be all right. And you guys, you're gonna really leave a way of working that was normal to you, that you maybe did a lot of years, but you just know deep in your heart, this is not you, this is not your way, and you have to leave your comfort zone. For some of you, it will be your comfort zone. For others, it will be just, you know, the way you always worked. Okay? So we are doing here, but you know, essentially it is the problem of them and not yours. Yeah, people are, you know, putting their shit on others, and just, you know, you're not gonna take that. I'm just seeing that very, very clearly. You're gonna leave that, and it will be better when you leave, okay, somehow. But take that with resonates. It is a general reading. When you quit tomorrow and you find you don't have anything else, so I don't know if that's the best tip for everybody. Everybody should look on their own. You always can book a personal reading on that topic, okay, because we are here in a general reading for many people. My email address is there underneath the info box. Also, short questions are relevant, you can book them, or a deeper analysis, but I inform you via email if you want to. Yeah, oh goodness, you see what I'm telling ya. Success, you guys. All chances for success are really 100%. You got it. You can do it. Be courageous, you can do it, okay? So when that really resonates with you somehow, okay, or you feel like, okay, I really know my way, I know how I can make it work, and I know what it takes to be successful, then you know this is the confirmation. All right, so that was pile number 1. Thank you so much. And now we are moving to pile number 2, when you chose here this candle, the little one. And I just want to know the atmosphere. The atmosphere of your work environment, or, you know, the atmosphere between you and your clients, between you and your co-workers, whoever you're asking for, you guys. So this is your reading. Just think about your personal situation, even though it is not a personal reading. It is a general one, but it can always help us in one form or the other. The world. Maybe you're traveling for work very much, okay? Maybe when you're not traveling, maybe you do home office, or you are working in an office somehow or not. Maybe this is like, you know, over the internet, a lot of contact with clients. It could be also that you are, you know, ending a project very, very successfully, yeah? Okay, maybe you guys, when some of you maybe are students, okay, in a university or something similar, you are very much, you know, on your way to success here, basically, and maybe you have just a few exams still to do, and then you're done with that, right? Or if it's not the whole studies, could be just certain projects in your studying year. If you're not a student, you don't need to be. Maybe it is like, you know, you're ending a project somehow, okay? Or you're about to end a project, but with a lot of success. You know, some of you are earning so much money that you don't necessarily need to work anymore. But of course, you're not standing still with the world. Or maybe you do, but, you know, in your personal way. But these are the possibilities. Very well, it could be the traveling, or, you know, with people abroad, some work, maybe over the internet, but it doesn't need to be. Maybe it could be also the case that you are selling, you know, products all over the world. That could be also fitting very well to the world. I hear you can fly. You guys, you can fly. The wings are here. Here we got already wings. You guys can fly. You can make it happen. You know, you are success. A wonderful idea. Let your Fortschritt nicht von eventuellen... Ah, yeah. A wonderful idea. Don't let your, you know... you're coming further, you're going further, you know, you're step by step... stepping, you know, up the ladder. Don't let it block of anyone and anything, okay? And also communicate in a way that there are no issues, okay? But you can fly. I feel it. You guys, you know, I actually wanted to say the atmosphere of work, but I got very much messages of you guys. It is not about others, maybe. It is more like others are not very much the blockage, I believe, you know. Maybe you would like to have more communication with others. Maybe others are very closed off, okay, or very mysterious, and you cannot really grab them. You don't have the opportunity to really communicate with them, okay. Yeah, they are very much like into meditation, but the others are just, you know, the people who are significant for you, who you're asking for, they are very, very wise. You can find out how you can let them talk more, you know. Or it could be also a coach that might be significant for you, and it is important to you know, find out what makes them talk, okay? Maybe they want to get some more payment, or maybe they need other forms of respect that they're gonna open up, okay? But this is just very general here. Maybe you know people all over the world somehow. That could be the case, okay? So, and the others, what do they actually, how do they perceive you? Because it is about you, okay? They have the feeling that you are closed off. Isn't that funny? Actually, they are closed off, but they see that you are closed off somehow. Or you are jealous. That could be also the case that they have the feeling that you are jealous, yeah? But take that what resonates very much. They think that, okay, let's see, we need... It's like a very, very hidden energy. It's very interesting. As if money is hidden. As if somebody has more money than the other, but nobody knows about that. The whole environment is very, very mysterious. And somebody is very much watching with a lot of wisdom here. In which situation are you? You are in a situation which is not very, you're not happy with the situation, right? You have all the time the feeling that that something might explode in a way, or something might fall down, or something might be destroyed sooner or later here. It's very interesting. You have the feeling that somehow money is not very much, is not saved. You have the feeling that the energy fluctuates, is that a word? I don't know. That the energy goes all over the place. That nobody has really control over the money. Nobody has really control where the money is flowing. And nobody really can say how much money is flowing where. and maybe in which part of the country, in which part of the world, whatever you know, resonates with you. For some it's very much a worldwide company, for others it is, you know, in the city where you're living. Yeah, because the knowledge is very much here in the reverse. Nobody really knows. And some people know, and some people know where, you know, some sort of money is hoarded. Oh goodness. And they don't leave this territory. Oh my gosh. You are not happy about that. You have the feeling that it is maybe even false money, or that this money is not safe, like credit card money, you know, like borrowed money, some sort like that. And that makes you not feeling, you don't feel safe here. You have maybe the feeling that the money is not stable forever. Or if it's not the money, you guys, just the situation in general. Okay, take that what resonates. This is what I'm getting here. Nobody really knows where the money is flowing or what is gonna happen with the cash here. You know, I just take a deeper look now into your future here, okay? Because I don't see here any mobbing. I don't see here, or what's your, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just tell you just a tip of the universe. What does spirit wants you to tell you what you should do? It doesn't matter, you know, you should take the hard way, even take more responsibility. You will know in which way you have to take more workload on or responsibility. Go the hard way, they are telling. Because the hard way, or maybe just more responsibility, doesn't mean that you have to overwork yourself. But for many of you, it is maybe even really the end of a special project, yeah? And when this project is finished, then you're free. Just make the last exam, you guys, you know. Don't quit before the end. Don't quit before the end. It's maybe just some steps towards the end. Maybe just few little steps towards the money you will gonna have, and then you're gonna be free, yeah? This is a very special reading. I just see a more money theme or so. Yeah, and just learn for the exam. I hear you very much exam. If it's not an exam, you guys, this could be just the end of a significant project in your job somehow, and you have to go the extra mile. You know, ending important projects can be hard work. It can be night shifting. Or just it might be it can be, you know, shifts at night just to, you know, write this paper at the end of the night, but then you got it, you know. Don't quit before the end. This is very, very, very important, I'm hearing here. And now, you guys, we are just looking very well. What is the future of this situation now? Maybe you are quitting in you know, a situation which is unpleasant, when you make, you know, the extra mile, when you're working very hard towards the end now. But how you gonna react to all this? How you gonna master the situation? This is the question. How will, you know, the future, so to speak, look like? Will you have the strength for it, yes or no? It's a general reading. You always can decide differently, okay? You can always decide, okay, then I really do the work, and then the cards can be positive. This is a general reading. I'm just, you know, watching from your perspective now. Oh yeah, the leveling up is already here as a theme, yeah? That's good. It's still in the reverse. That means the work must be done still to reach that. And we got the world again, guys. I'm not kidding, yeah. We got the world twice. You have to level up to the end of the project. Don't quit before it's really done. You guys, one little story. Story time, just short. I studied music and I wanted to quit before some last exams, which would be very, very stupid. It was maybe, I don't know, maybe 1 year before the end of my studies. I wanted to quit, and somebody very important in my life in the past was very much talking to me and said, really don't quit, please don't quit, yeah? You're ending that, you put it to an end. She told me, yeah? It was a very significant person, the one that, you know, somebody in my life. And I moved my ass just one last time, one last year, and now I have my degree. Okay, just an example. Don't quit. Just don't quit. People like to quit before something is really has its natural end. But here is very much the success. Okay. Yeah, because this is your destiny to really do that. You're gonna think back and forth with this. You will. So you will have your doubts, you will think back and forth. You will be sad, it's a maybe unpleasant situation. It is still hard work, the extra mile, how I said. Queen of Swords. But you're gonna be very intelligent in this situation, very wise, yeah? It can be also to do with learning, how I predicted before. Maybe for some of you it might be the case again. Yeah, it will be, you know, safety in the long run. You're not gonna make it, okay? From this point of view, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna have enough strength, enough discipline, enough willpower. So, you guys, and now I just leave you with a pile too, but you must know, you can always say like, no, I'm gonna change my destiny and I'm gonna fight for that. And then I promise you the whole card reading will have a different picture because you decided differently. Believe in yourself, yeah? Believe in yourself. Now you just maybe think that you're not gonna make it, but this is an illusion. You can make it, okay? And I'm telling you, you're not quitting. I'm giving you from the bottom of my heart the same thing this woman gave me in the past. I had my degree then. I have it, yeah? Whatever it might be, it's not for everybody studying. It's just a situation that needs just the extra pepper, yeah? And it is up to you. So your work card here, Bewertung, richten Sie nicht über andere. Alright. Bewertung means like somebody is judging about your work, your thesis, your whatnot, your exams, yeah? Okay. And you should not think too much about the worth of others. Look at you and your thing you must do. This is what I'm hearing. You guys, thank you so, so much. I wish you all the best, and I wish, you know, every decision, I'm telling you again, every decision is changing the cards too. It can change your cards. Sometimes situations are tricky and they are just, you know, important for us, and maybe you guys, you will try your best, and maybe it will not be the end already this year, but maybe it will be next year, okay? But you know, never quit, because you really the chance to be successful here in the long run, okay? Goody. So we got now the third pile. Welcome, pile 3. Hello, hello. So, your situation, your overall situation, your atmosphere with your colleagues, co-workers, whoever is significant to you, your boss, I don't know, okay? Very, very heartbreaking, okay? Card is in the reverse. Your heart is kind of broken. You have to let go of the past, you guys. Yeah, you're gonna be stronger when you leave really the situation. Let that go, and time will heal. Time is healing wounds, all wounds, yeah? This is the first saying. So maybe your ego is a little bit fragile here. Maybe others telling you that you have to learn some more. Maybe, you know, because, you know, it is like, it could be even a situation where others are telling you you're going to lose your job when you're not going to level up and learn some more here, or concentrate better, or whatnot, or working more for less money. Okay, this could be, you know, some pain here, you know, that can hurt an ego. Okay, and if it's not your ego, it could hurt just somehow your emotions. What happened here? You guys, this is maybe really an end to your work situation. Okay, maybe it was not the right place at the right time. Maybe you have to learn some more to be very well in this position again in life. Maybe, you know, just don't think that you lost, or that you are not good enough, or, you know, that could be a topic here for some of you. Just fuck that. Just really, I mean, it's not easy. Yeah, we are, you know, most of the people have an open ego here, human design, and they seek for validation, even though we are not telling that loudly, because it's a shame also, or might be a shame for many of us, but let that go. What do I mean by that? Again, a bit of a story time, you guys. Yeah, for example, I'm a 6-3 manifestor. That means it is like, you know, the last experienced profile here, with a lot of experiences, a lot of situation that can actually, you know, really tell the stories, at least, and somebody can take that what might help from these stories. I also have an undefined G center and ego center. That means I'm conditioned very well in these areas. And of course, I heard many, you know, in my life also, people telling me like, oh, you have to prove yourself, otherwise you're not worth it, or you're less worth, or this or that, or whatnot. And I, you know, I proved myself, and I got that degree, and I got, you know, this these clients, this self-employment, and so, and but you know what, just let that shit go. Yeah, if it's not, you know, I'm telling you one thing, it's worse when you are beginning a situation of working, let's say, okay, or just a position that you've never been in, and you need this validation there, then it's then it's hurting very much. But when you're over this hurting, and when you are stepping, then after a time maybe of, you know, crying or whatnot, into the same position again, and you make your experiences, you become better in that. It's like learning to swim, and the pain goes away, you know. And when you're long enough in the situation, maybe you recognize that the situation is not the fucking holy grail. Yeah, when somebody is not finding that you are ambitious or talented or so, just kick that ass. I mean, especially when you see that it was not your wish or your will, or your finding peace of mind, you know, having the feeling that you are really in your place, your water you're swimming, then it's not important anymore. Yeah, but I'm telling you, this is just in the moment, it maybe just hurts. And also, you know, you guys, other people are in even worse situations, or worse jobs, let's say, or didn't have any studying or whatnot, and they don't feel bad. Sometimes, you know, they even earn more money and laugh about those who actually feel bad because others don't validate them. You know what I mean? Perspectives are so different. Okay, now I want to know, you guys, who are you and who are the others? Are the others these assholes that actually kicked you out of this job? Maybe you had to leave. Maybe they told you you must level up here. I don't know what is the point. But I see that this is very important that this situation ended. And you're gonna understand later on that this situation needed to end. That it is important that this situation is ending. Who are the others? Yeah, they're about profit, okay? They have, let's say. All right, wow. It could be a family environment somehow. It could be a family business. It could be also that people bonding very, very well together here, that the atmosphere is very good and well. We got here persons or people that are on a very high level. It is not a queen anymore. This is the Empress. The Empress is able to do anything and everything. She can think logically. She can do very practical things and tasks. She's just a queen, not a queen, she's a goddess, yeah. So it's very, very difficult to compare yourself with a goddess, okay? Here's a lot of creativity also. Also maybe people who start in the work environment, young people, or you guys are working with children, with people somehow. Here people are very, very, they have a lot of self-esteem and they know their worth. And maybe also, you know, beautiful people, okay? It could be also fashion industry is also what I'm hearing here. I don't know if that fits to your situation, but, you know, just take that what resonates with you, okay? And leave the rest behind. Okay. And who are you here, right? And it's not about judging or comparing. It's just about, do you fit in? Yeah, or I don't know. Let's see what's gonna be. Yeah, you're afraid. You guys are afraid. Maybe of comparison or something. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Maybe, I could imagine that that somebody else got the position that you wanted to. Okay, that could be also the case, or it was just not enough to get there. What do they think of you? Yeah, it was not enough, and this is something that hurts. Okay, you guys, we're just for you guys. Okay, for you guys. What is now the perspective for your future in your job life, career life, okay? Are you gonna be happy? Okay, will you be happy? Will you be happy? What will be? Is there maybe something new on the horizon? No? You're gonna find your balance, and you're gonna understand that it is very healthy that you're not there anymore, or that situations didn't develop in the way that you maybe planned to, okay? You will understand that this is even very healthy for you, that all this happened like this. Still, there is this pain going on, yeah? Underneath, I see pain, but I see, you know, a new chance. 6 of Pentacles, and I see very much stability in money, and also that somebody will give you money or an inheritance or a new job that will pay you more than enough. You will be financially here happy. Maybe it is a work with children, okay, or with younger people, or maybe you are a beginner of something. That could be also the case. You are maybe afraid very much of children, or that somebody's judging you, or you are new in something. Maybe it has to do with communication, doesn't need to be, but you are new at something. That could be that you are new. When you're not new, you have like sleepless nights here. Okay, and why? Maybe you still have this job, the Empress. Or other scenario, now it's coming, it could also be that you are the breadwinner here in the situation. Maybe you have a wife and a child, and you don't know if you have enough money for this wife or this child. It could be also the case, yeah, that you guys that these are your sleepless nights here. You know, bear with me, it is a general reading, and I try to you know, see all the scenarios here, and sometimes, you know, with some more cards, information are popping up more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is the theme of money, but you will have more than enough money. You know, fear can block very well, but here in this case, you are concentrating on the money. So you're not very much concentrating on the lack. You have you respect the situation, and that makes it that you are manifesting money. But here you always have some fear, okay? But you don't need to be afraid. There will be enough money. You don't need to be afraid, okay? There will be something better, yeah? For those who actually lost their job, I don't know your backstory, but you can always comment something if you want to, and tell me if you need more help in that. You can always have your private reading as well. And now we see here your success cards. What is your tip now? Or what you need to hear now? Feedback. Wow, what I told already. Listen to your clients and listen to their feedback. Maybe this is really the thing that hurts your ego. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing to my channel. Now we can, you know, see each other again. Yeah, you guys, so that was your reading. I hope that I could be at help a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, sharing, and for subscribing to my channel. I got a quite artsy channel. I'm also singing oracles. I'm composing the song of spirit, the message that spirit is telling us, yeah, and make music and this and that. And yeah, if you want to see some more, subscribe to my channel, and I wish you all the best with your happy career life. I find money and wealth and leveling up very important, but I'm telling you one thing, I would accept also a lower job, or maybe temporarily, let's be honest here, but with a better atmosphere, with a nice atmosphere, with friendly people. Yeah, we spend so much time in the workplace, and I find it difficult when there are, you know, some weird atmosphere. But this is just my opinion. I don't know how you're thinking about that. I don't know, you know, your personal story. If you like to, you can always, you know, comment something if it resonated, or maybe partly, or what not. Yeah. Okay. Wish you all the best and have a wonderful time. Bye. That was Michelle.